gets him the furthest.
Yeah, gets him going.
A deep breath from Vivi going in to game 1 on PS2. One of Lucario's best stages, given its sheer size, but the blast zones aren't too huge, so you're able to get a good mix of survivability as long as you hold center stage and kill power.
All right.
That shield looking low, though. Nice little conversion there. That nair isn't true, but...
Yeah, but Benny probably doesn't know it, so...
Yeah, and Rob's a big enough body where you're able to get a couple other hits, even outside of true confirms, but that nair is so hard to deal with.
Yeah, you saw those parries, and he's upbeat at him, just trying to chase him down, saying, yo, you're in my area.
You're above me. I'm coming.
I'm coming for you.
What makes or breaks this matchup for Lucario is not just how big Rob is, but rather how you can augment Aura Sphere usage and at its different sizes in order to snipe Rob at higher up away from the top.
Yo, you saw those down tilts?
Yeah.
And Benny thought he was going to go into him, and then decided to catching the spot dodge.
Snipe.
Yeah, but it wasn't fully charged, so Vivi's living.
Yeah, 149. This is getting close to max Aura. About 40% away. It's 190.
What?
190, yeah.
Why?
I don't know. At 190, Lucario's hitting 2.5 has a 2.5 multiplier, so.
Yeah, that's busted.
It's a little bit strong.
Just a tad.
Going for the force palm there. And calling out the jump with just a half charge Aura Sphere.
I've never seen it go through that part of the on Stadium. I like seen it everywhere else. I didn't even know you could do that. I would have got hit.
That's some long arms, but the back air coming through on the fluttering robot.
Yeah, making it even.
All these nairs coming down, 42% in the blink of an eye, and even more nairs. The top's gone now.
Yeah.
That's a lot of down tilts.
And I'm liking this movement from Benny.
Yeah, both these players are showing their refinement in how the character functions because they're both moving.
Yeah.
And knowing how to use each other's tools. Like the off stage, I'm seeing Vivi do some good down airs, which stops momentum both vertically and horizontally, and sets up for different angles that he might not have been able to get to. Meanwhile, Benny is being very, very clear that he's using his back airs and his B reverse down Bs in order to get enough space that he needs.
Yeah, but up smash out of shield, taking it. One of not Lucario's, one of Rob's more deadly. Oh, look at he's still going, still going.
52-0, but frame 4 counter coming through to break that string.
Yeah, but 66% on his last stock. It's Lucario, so I'm gonna have faith. Yeah, but things are not looking good for the hometown hero.
With the 78, with the now 90. See?
Game.
Wow. What a solid string to get all that damage and then down tilt confirms out the wazoo.
Yeah.
Knowing that Vivi is experienced in the matchup and with the dash attack going for instead the dash grab in order to get that little bobble.
Yeah, you've been down tilting him enough where he's just gonna be like afraid and just gonna hold shield in case he's ever late. So knowing that he won't get to confirm another down tilt off that, he just ran up and dash grabbed him and just sealed the stock off of that.
Vivi doing some thinking, some deep thinking. Sticking with the PS2 though. He's probably banned Kalos and Town, which are the two larger stages, and going to Battlefield against Rob isn't exactly ideal. So you stick to the PS2, gives yourself a lot of open space to move and roam around. Try and stay out of the range of the anti-airs that Rob has. Oh, going for the fair there instead of the guaranteed grab. A nice little down air out of shield though. I main Lucario, so like
I figured. I'm like, yo, no, it's too much. Oh, Vivi reading the roll, but not reacting fast enough to like do a hard punish.
Yeah, I guess the base of Rob is big enough to where the down air out of shield, even low, will still connect both hits.
Yeah, and this game is going a lot more smoother for Vivi.
Yeah, playing a little bit more passively, not trying to. Ooh, okay, he chased in the air and he got nared for it, which makes sense. Spot dodge up tilt. Starting with the back hit makes it easier to catch cross ups.
Yeah. Okay.
Careful with the top. When will it come down? There it is.
Top stays up there forever, man.
Yeah, it's thrown really fast, but when it's falling, it floats. Strange properties. Oh, that shield poked. Unless he dropped shield.
Yeah.
But it looked like it. It looked like a wind shield poke, but that's a back air.
Yeah, that's back air silk stock number 1 from Benny&TheJets. And Benny is now opting to like just gyro camp Vivi and just try to get his set play going.
He's seen with Vivi's adaptations and how he's playing around just the top coming in almost through that aura sphere. It would have reflected right back in his face. Oh, okay. Yeah, top. Unfortunately for Lucario, a lot of physical projectiles will beat out aura sphere, and that is unfortunate.
Yeah. Definitely one of the more.
Run off back air.
Yeah.
So strong, so big.
So sugoi.
Pretty good. Another spot dodge up tilt, but that gets shielded. Air dodge off the platform. Put himself in a pickle. Quick 62.
It's 2. Okay. Nair. Pushing him off. And run back F smash.
That's the Vivi, to be honest. It's the Smash Ultimate, but I see Vivi land that so much, and I'm not sure how he conditions his opponent in order to land the specific his dashbacks. His dashback F smashes so much. Like he's approaching with Nair so much, but that's kind of just a Lucario thing. Like Nair is -2 on shield even without aura.
Oh, that sucks. You being a Resident Lucario main, does Lucario still get boosted aura if he's down multiple stocks?
Yes.
Okay.
He gets about, he gains or loses about like 13% worth of damage when he's up or down a stock.
Okay.
So this being up, despite him being at 120, which is still worthwhile aura amounts, he is hitting a little bit weaker than a standard 127. So a lot of his percents and multipliers augment based on situation, which is why this is exactly the position Lucario wants to be in.
Yeah.
Or sphere back air.
Definitely seems like the exact position.
So that aura sphere back air usually only works if you get multiple hits of the aura sphere. It's not going to just be true if you get 1 or 2 hits. You got to get like 4 to 5 in order for the character to be high enough to land the back air. Luckily,
so you're telling me the SDI?
Yeah.
Oh.
SDI down and away.
Okay.
Because the only thing he'd be able to get would be either Nair if he decides to, or if he charge storage cancels, he can get a dash attack.
Okay. Yeah, I don't care about that. And neither should Benny&TheJets if he learns how to do it in between these games.
It's hard to tell though, because there's a lot of different ways that he can follow up out of the aura sphere charge, and when one of those could possibly be force palm if he reads it. So deadly that move is, as long as it hits.
Yeah. Oh man.
I'm so excited. I love watching Vivi. He's so sick.
He is. So Smashville, smaller stage, Smash 4 Classic, and I think he came here because they didn't want to give Vivi the room to like run around with, and definitely the blast zones are kind of, I'm not gonna say smaller, but more enclosed.
Yeah, the enclosed space is definitely a problem for Lucario, who's trying to live real long. He probably banned FD in Town and City, which I don't disagree with, but it's hard to leave this stage open given Lucario's game plan and how much lighter he is than Rob.
Yeah. But we see all the nairs just now in Vivi's face. Or not in Vivi's face. No.
Both these characters are nairing at each other.
Yeah. Let's be real. This is nair the game.
This is kind of, it is. a lot of the best characters in the game have the best nairs in the game.
Yeah. And the overcommittal side B from Benny&TheJets, not punished for it, but definitely thought Vivi will drop shield or try like spot dodging right there.
So game 2, it might have been a lot of set play from Benny because he's holding on to a lot of he held on to a lot of his tricks in order to get out of disadvantage. And now that he's on a smaller stage and Vivi had to pull out a lot of his tricks in order to win game 2, being down a game, this is it's putting Benny in a lot prettier of a situation as he is completely dominating the stage. But that good angle, swerving right around to the.
Was that dash attack almost killer?
Yeah.
Called the roll back.
It does have a larger sweet spot as of 3.1, which is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, the nair coming through, but not going to kill just yet. Just a little empty mid movement, but that's not going to kill.
No air dodge, though.
He's committed to the air dodge, but goes right around in order to get to the other side of the stage.
Okay, up. Fair.
Okay.
Oh, didn't get it. He thought he was going to land.
Go through. Oh, he tried to catch the top. Not grab. Okay.
Okay. So Vivi definitely thought it was going to be a single hit move,
That's what I thought.
but that's not the case. Benny's crazy.
Benny's trying to get this arm rotor.
They're nuts.
They're nuts. I mean, that counter is frame 4 invulnerable, so. And yeah, it'd kill at 160. I believe it.
All right.
Oh,
Benny turning on the Jets. Someone must have said it before me.
Yeah, I believe it.
But doesn't stop me.
No.
Nice. I really love this platform movement from Benny.
Yeah, he's making much better use out of it than Vivi is. Vivi's trying to stay under the platform in order to shark more, while Benny's using it to swerve around and B-reverse off of, which makes the top play a lot less. Oh, he missed it.
He didn't miss
caught
that.
the roll. Smart stuff from Benny, and not getting phased by the missed conversion.
Yeah, and this is going to be really hard for Vivi to turn back now, because that side B, the spin, when Rob spins, does reflect projectiles, so he can't even throw out the OES spear, like in response to just like snipe him out of it.
Luckily, it is really negative on shield, but like, taking away Lucario's one of his best tools in OES sphere puts a lot of strain on the matchup, especially being down a stock. Just going for the down air there. It's a nice conversion.
Okay, and another one.
Yeah.
And now we have ourselves a last out game with Lucario having some aura on him.
It is. He's hitting about 1.15, maybe a little higher. The percents are augmented so much. That's it. Really nice. That was really nice.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell when it's something I have to respect with Rob players so much, is knowing where the top will send and at which angles, and something you have to lab out super hard as Rob, because that's like top is one of your kill confirms. Seems like we're going on a quick little break here, so.